Hi, you guys. How are you? Thank you so much. Thank you. You have no idea what a pleasure it is to be here. Pat, Helga, Eric, you guys are just incredible. You guys believed in us at the beginning. But it's not about me, it's about you guys. And I want to congratulate every single one of you for having these incredible people who work for it. They're just amazing. And what a show. Wow. I'm so impressed. You guys worked so hard, and it shows, and I'm very proud of you guys. You did an incredible job. We're going to, tonight I'm going to do something quick because I know it's about drinking and having fun, and I want to have fun with you guys. So I'm going to try to do it all. I want to, it was about decades. Decades. I love the idea of decades. I'm going to do the other decades. The old decades, which I love. They're amazing. I have a beautiful, beautiful model. Debbie, could you come out? Amazing. Thank you. Thank you, Debbie. I'd like to introduce also, sit, Debbie. I love a little drama, so my stuff's going to be really dramatic, and I love drama. I would love to also introduce the other wonderful lady in my life, Judy. Where's my little Judy? Judy's the best. I could never do anything without Judy, and she'll be there. And I want to apologize to you guys if things don't work out. I'm just like you guys. I'm just a hairdresser. Sometimes it doesn't work out, so I hope it all works out. I have this idea. I wanted to start out with Art Nouveau. Art Nouveau. 1900s, beautiful Art Nouveau. If you go to Paris, you see the subways. They're all like all swirly and crazy. And I want to do these. I want to do the decades really fun though. I don't want to. I'm not a historian, so what I do is take from each decade, and when I do it in my work, I take what I like about them and do them. So this is the Art Nouveau girl. She's beautiful. She's soft. The women had long hair. They came from the 1800s with long hair and whatever. And then, oh my God, I'm going to get tangled up in her beautiful cape. But anyway, we're going to start taking it apart. So we'll just take it out. And so what happened in the 20s, the 20s were amazing. What an amazing time. Women were like, time for a change, time for, and I don't think there's ever been an era like the 20s. Judy, can I have the scissors? In the 20s, the women started, there was something really modern about the 20s. You see it in the architecture, you see it everywhere. And what happened with this gorgeous, wavy, crazy hair that the women had is they cut it. They cut it. It was amazing. It was there's never been an era like that where every single woman on the planet cut it. And I wanted to do one that wasn't perfect, because if you notice the old movie stars and the old movies from the 20s, I think that a lot of the hair ended up like this, just kind of weird and crazy and wavy, and it was basically that. Let's cut it. It was a really extremely modern time. Can you imagine taking all that long, gorgeous hair and just cutting it in a crazy, crazy bob? So, Louise Brooks was the one in that time. I love it, but I think very few women had straight hair. There was no keratin treatments and all that kind of stuff. So I think it was kind of like this most of the time. So there we go. The 20s were amazing. I love them. Judy, help me take the 20s off. So the 20s were done. Then the 30s came, depression. Depression. It was like, oh my God, no one had money. All there was Hollywood. Hollywood to kind of give us glamour and dreams. And so in the 30s, they decided, I think in the 30s, they decided, oh my God, we've cut our hair too short. It's time to start making it more feminine again. Judy, give me some bobby pins. Please stay with me, Judy. Judy's genius. She'll sabotage me, so you have to watch for her. Okay? So it was all about waves and a lot of us went to beauty school. We had to learn those awful finger waves and all that kind of stuff. And so that's where theirs came in. The hair was like really waved, and the movie stars were bigger than life and gorgeous and just super glamour. And, the glamour really didn't exist in real life. It was only in the movies, but it was a dream for us. Give me more clips, Judy. More diamonds. I love the fuzziness. When you look at pictures from the 30s, and like the beautiful pictures that you see from the movie stars, there was always a frizzy part of it. It wasn't perfect. It was something gorgeous and beautiful. I don't like those. Anyway, we're just gonna give me pins, Judy. And throughout this whole thing, I'm gonna do it really quick because oh, this isn't working. Give me a bobby pin, Judy, please. Thank you. The 30s, they were flat to the head. They were like a little frizzy. They were kind of ugly, but amazing. Super glamorous and really gorgeous. And the women were like, they were like super glamorous. Can I have the hat, Judy? Judy forgets what we do, so I have to always say, Judy, 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 Judy. Judy's my favorite word in the whole world. I'm always constantly saying Judy. So, and the hats and the shoulder pads, and they were just incredible. They were like, that's the 30s. Amazing. The 30s were beautiful. They were great, and they were like amazing. She looks so gorgeous. She goes anyway. I love her. Lots of diamonds, and, they were all fake. Oh, it's all right. It's coming down anyway. I like it kind of rough, my demonstrations, I think I want you guys to just get the point. Judy, get this off of her. Let's get that off of her. If you notice, guys, I'm doing the same woman. I love a glamorous woman. I love a movie star. So it's the same woman through the decades. I want to take you to the 60s. It was my favorite era. So anyway, here we go. While Judy's doing that, it's going to take her a minute. I want to congratulate you guys, the artistic directors that did that show. I know how hard it is. Amazing. I really want to congratulate you. Incredible. I think you got it. That Farrah Fawcett was amazing. The Cher was incredible. While she's doing that, I just did Cher. I got to tell you something about Cher. She's the one. Amazing. I did Cher. She'll be coming out in Vanity Fair December cover, the Christmas cover. It's gorgeous. She was more than I ever dreamed of. When people ask me, who would you like to do? It had to be Cher. I always wanted to do her. She was more than I ever dreamed of, and she's incredible. But that was a great opening. I loved it. And you know what? She did turn back the time thing. She looks incredible. I don't know how old she is, but she looks amazing. The body's incredible. In real life, she doesn't look freaky or weird. I think she's amazing and really, really cool. All right, so now we're going into, let's take these out. Take it out, Judy. Don't go into slow motion. Debbie has some of the most beautiful hair I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so now we're going. She's gorgeous, perfect model. So now the 40s, the war. A lot of women set their own hair in like rags and things. There was no money. All the men were gone. So the women had to, do their hair at home. And it was the time of pinup. The Rita Hayworths, the Ginger Rogers, amazing. So the hair was kind of frizzy and amazing and set really, really curly. Gilda, amazing. Gilda's one of the favorite movie star moments of all time is Gilda going, oh, amazing. You have to see that movie. I'm always referencing, when I come to you guys and I tell you reference, check out Gilda, that moment when she revealed, when she like throws her hair back. Probably one of the greatest moments in history. That's all right, just get it out. Give me the blue ribbon, Judy. Pinups were amazing. They were really done for the servicemen over there. There would be photographs of girls looking really trampy, but in a very sexy kind of way. They were like not really trampy, they were just super sexy. The video that you saw of Jennifer Lopez was done very, very Gilda. It was hair that was really, really waved up, brushed out. All right. Oh my God, this thing. It was an amazing time, the 40s. The boys came home finally, and the girls, they came home to these girls. They came home to gorgeous girls. Let's do this. All right, let's do it, Judy. Hold there. I mean, there's just certain things about the 40s that they were just fantastic. I mean, there were like ribbons and bows and Scarlett O'Hara, all that thing. Give me the scissors, Judy. It was a wonderful time in America. It was beautiful. America, and the Hollywood days, the movie stars, they were the ones that set the fashion at the time. They were amazing. And look at her. She looked gorgeous. Really beautiful. Gorgeous. The 40s. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. All right, we're going to go on to the 50s. The 50s were kind of wild. I'm a baby boomer. I'm a baby boomer. I was born in 1956. So, at that time, the 50s were like kind of racy and wonderful, and Cadillacs and Finns and, Shid Cerise and all these wonderful, wonderful actresses, Marilyn Monroe and everybody. It was just incredible. Judy, I want a cap. I need to put a cap on. I want to get rid of her hair a little bit. I'm going to do this really, really, really quick. Give me a pen, Judy. Come on, Judy, give me a pen. Judy forgets what we're doing. Come on.